Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we are doing something pretty awesome and going over everything you need to know about designing a room with a secret animated window or a window illusion. So to get straight into things, you need to start with a new room or tidy up a room you want to add an awesome window to and choose the wallpaper you want in the final design. I've gone with this super nice wooden wall. You're going to want to jump straight in and select the wallpaper you want the window scene to be. So this is what you'll see outside the window. Select it and set it as the accent wall, which lets you display a second wallpaper. Animated wallpapers definitely work best for this, so we're going with the stormy night wall. It's just super cozy, and who doesn't love the sound of rainfall? Now you should be left with something that looks like this, which is already taking shape, but before we go any further, we're just going to quickly shut these windows to have a bit of privacy while we design. We don't want any villagers sneaking a peek. Speaking of privacy, I'd like to thank Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. Now Surfshark VPN helps you with your online safety, of course by getting you set up with a virtual private network so absolutely no one can see your data, your passwords, your private messages, and simply keeps your identity safe by encrypting all of the information sent between your devices or your computer and the internet. We all benefit from this protection at home, but it can even protect you from big companies or cyber criminals tracking you and your data while you're out and about in public on public Wi-Fi, which is super important, especially for students or anyone out working who regularly connects to hotspots. But for those of us that rarely venture outside and would rather stay in and watch Netflix, Surfshark VPN allows you to change your virtual location, which allows you to bypass blocked websites or even content libraries like Netflix shows that aren't available in your country. For example, I'm a huge fan of Arrow, which is probably one of the greatest shows in existence, and pretty much any superhero show really, like The Flash even, which isn't available here in the UK. But if I use Surfshark VPN, either through the desktop app or website extension, I can easily relocate and in a few seconds see all the superhero shows I want because Netflix now thinks we're streaming in the US. Now you know by now I only accept sponsorships for things I believe in, and online security is no joke, which is why myself and Surfshark have come together to provide a super special offer for you. If you follow the link in the description and use code MORI, you get 83%, yes 83% off plus 3 extra months for free. Of course, if you're not happy, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee too, so there's absolutely no risk in trying it out and making sure you're super protected online. Again, this special offer is available right now through the link in my description, and of course I'd like to thank Surfshark for sponsoring today's video and offering you the chance to stay safe. Anyway, back to building within the privacy of our own Animal Crossing home. Once we've selected the wallpapers we want to work with and placed them on the walls, we should have a room that looks something like this. Again, it doesn't matter what kind, as they all work really well, but the landscapes or the animated wallpapers definitely make things seem much more realistic. Moving on, we're at the stage now where we pretty much create the window by hiding some of the accent wall. The easiest way to do this is by using wall partitions, as they adopt the main wallpaper and, as you can see, help hide large sections of the wall. This then leaves just enough space for a window and gives you a good idea of what the outside will look like. The next step is to build out the window frames and maybe a windowsill if you're not looking to design full-length windows. The best items to use are of course the pillars and counters, as they work super well with the wall partitions, and really what we're trying to do here is hide the fact we've built some false walls. Things really start to take shape at this point and gives the window some real definition. Don't worry if you think the windows are too wide, I'll show you a thinner example towards the end of the video. Now the next step is to add some detail and really make the hidden wallpaper stand out as a window. For that we need the glow in the dark stickers item, or the recipe, which is possibly one of the most underrated items in the entire game. So if you haven't got some already, head over to the crafting bench and craft 6 stickers. If you're making longer or wider windows, you may need more. Moving on, we have to be a little creative here, but don't worry if I can do it, anyone anyone can. We need to create a custom design and basically make a thin window frame. It could be any size or color really, I guess it depends on what you're going for, but make sure the background of the window panes are transparent because they're going to act as our windows. I made a super simple one, but you could go all out and make a super detailed one if you want to. Once you've saved your design, we need to customize every glow-in-the-dark sticker we crafted, so it will take a few minutes to complete, but trust me, it's worth it. Don't worry, we're almost there now. All you need to do is place all of these stickers on the wall, so anywhere you can find space really. Then drag them over to the window area and start mapping out the frames to create a more realistic window. Clearly, I'm not the best designer, but it gives you the idea. And that's basically it. Of course, we need to decorate the room a bit, so I've decided to go with a cabana style rattan room because it makes me think of a nice vacation suite or something where we can relax and listen to the storm outside the new window. Plus, you can even add a soundscape like rain to really enhance the atmosphere. And just quickly, as promised earlier, if you prefer a smaller window, you can simply switch some pieces around and make a super cute window, or even multiple windows if you wanted. So there we have it. That's a super easy way to turn any boring wallpaper into a wonderful and unique window design. Thank you once again to Surfshark for making this video possible and providing you with a super special offer to protect yourself online. Don't forget to use code MORI for 83% off and 3 months for free using the link in the description. But what do you think about this window illusion? Is this something you can see yourself using? And do you know any other tricks that you'd be happy to share? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Of course, thank you so much to all the patrons and channel members for supporting this content. And until next time, have an amazing day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.